For Beloit, 5'4" junior, number 20, Brady Reeves. For Minneapolis, 5'6" junior, number 12, Alyssa George. For Beloit, 5'5" junior, number 26, Andrea Fuller. For Minneapolis, 5'7" junior, number 21, Autumn Knox. For Beloit, 5'6" junior, number 28, Sarah Catlin. For Minneapolis, 5'4" junior, number 30, Stephanie Alderson. For Beloit, 5'9" senior, number 34, Jamie File. For Minneapolis, 5'5" sophomore, number 35, Kylie McCullough. And for Beloit, 5'8" sophomore, number 36, Gail Weber. And for Minneapolis, 5'10" sophomore, number 44, Mallory Lola.
Okay, here we go. Team's just been introduced. Get Pingle, Fuller, File. There's a Catlin. A couple others. This could be a tough match. It's the first of the year in the league, I believe. Lady Lions are hopefully ready for this league action. We're starting the same as we did out at the Russell tournament. Have Autumn Knox and Alyssa George as the outside hitters. Mallory Goeth, Lindsay Perry in the middle. And Kylie McCullough, Stephanie Alderson will be setting. And we're just about ready to start. Looks like Minneapolis will serve first. I don't know if this camera is about the right angle or not because I can't get the full cord in, so I'm going to hone in on our side and see what happens. That's out. 1-0 Lady Lions. Beloit's going to sab the Reams girl out right away. Alyssa George serving. And a nice block. Nice block up front there. There's a nice serve. And that's out. Good try. The foul girl put one away for Beloit. 3-0. Lady Lions. Pingle's going to serve. It's a nice set by Staff. They dump it in. They were just out of sync there a little bit. And Beloit does the same. Now we have a chance for a nice little tip by Kylie. And the foul girl with a kill. 3-1, Lady Lions. And Mallory hits one from the back row. And another one. Nice block there. Nice block. Side out, Lady Lions. Stephanie Alderson to serve. Mal had the dig back there, but couldn't get to it. Side out, Beloit. Looks like Catlin girl will serve. Tries to drop one in there. And there's a nice hit. Autumn puts that one away. Side out, Minneapolis. Lindsay Perry's going to serve. And that kill-tip was stuffed by Jamie File, I believe is her first name. And she's not going to serve. Mallory puts it right on the line. It's a nice hit now. Found an open spot and put it right there. 3-1. Lady Lions, Autumn Knox serving. And that's a nice serve. Double hit too. Lift. I can try swinging this camera side to side, but you may not like it. And that's a mishit by the Beloit girl as she was trying to slam it down, and she put it in the net. Autumn Knox serving 5-1 Minneapolis. And that's a heck of a nice serve. And there's a nice hit by our setter on this side as Mallory will take a shot at it, and it's in there. It's in there. (6-1) Lady Lions. Heck of a nice serve. And the Beloit girl finds an open spot. Side out, Beloit. I think it's Brandy Reams. She's subbing back in. She'll serve. That's out. Kylie McCulloch will serve. 6-1, Lady Lions. And Mallory Goeth just mistimes her jump just a little bit. Side out, Beloit. She was just getting ready to knock the cover off the ball. She was up just a little bit too soon with her timing. They better watch out later on. Alyssa George just dumps that one in. She's quick to the net. Finds an open spot, and it's side out. Lady Lions, 6-1. Mallory Goeth serving. And we're blocked by number 36 on the Beloit team. So we try and tip that one over. Side out, Beloit. And they're subbing the File girl back in. Jamie File, I believe is her name. 6-1 Lady Lions. And that one is long. Alyssa George serving. Jamie File with the kill. Side out Beloit. Vanessa Pingle will serve. 6-1 Lady Lions. Nice step. Stephanie Alderson. Pass was close enough to the net. Their blocker was not there, and she just puts it right on over. And Stephanie will serve. .33 with the winner. It looks as if Beloit's going to sub in the back row all the way across. Catlin girl. A nice dig by Alyssa George. Kylie McCulloch with a kill, and it's out. 6-2 Lady Lions. Stephanie just slid that one over the net. Empty spot over there, and it's side out Lady Lions. Lindsay Perry serving. 6-2 Lady Lions. And that's out of bounds. 7-2 Minneapolis. That's out. Nice block there by Mal. Beloit girl recovered, but when she tried to hit it back over, it went out of bounds. Lindsay Perry serving 8-2. And that's short, and that is an ace. Girls will tell you that here. Boom, boom, ace. 9-2, Lady Lions. Timeout Beloit. Okay, here we go. Lindsay's getting ready to serve. Stephanie with a set, and Autumn with a kill, and it's down. 10-2. She hits a lot like her brother punts the ball, real hard. Nice save, and Steph's going to take it on over. Has a nice recovery over there. Alyssa dove for it, ricocheted it, and we can't get it. 10-2, Lady Lions. Here in the first game of the first match. Beloit Trojans are in town. Nice dig by Steph, and Mallory puts the hit to it. Ooh, and good left hand by Autumn. The set was real close to the net, and that's right where Mallory likes it, though, and she's going to hit it again. Autumn likes it there, too. And that one's just as good as down to the floor, but I don't know how that Beloit girl... Quite a save by Vanessa Pingle. And then the Beloit girl, I don't know who she is, puts it away for a winner. 10-3 Lady Lions. Beloit serving. 10-4. Minneapolis is ahead. That's out. Autumn Knox serving. And it was net. Barely. Beloit subbing, Reams in, 33 out. Now Mallory's on. That was a nice kill, a real nice set. And Mallory in stride had her timing down on that one and had the look on her face that that was a point, and it was. Side out Minneapolis. Out of bounds. Side out. Beloit. Can't quite get to that one. I think Kylie was thinking Stephanie was going to go ahead and set that from the other side. And that's out of bounds. If they would have let it go. Coach Mack wants timeout. 10-6, Lady Lions. Here we go. Lindsay with a tip has a nice set. Mallory's going to go ahead and put a lick on it. And Stephanie can't save it. That one also is, I think, going out of bounds. 10-7, Lady Lions. We need a side out. Yep, that was a basket catch by the Catlin girl. Mallory's going to serve. Lady Lions are ahead 10-7. That was a nice serve. And Lindsay timed that one just right. She was right there when it came over, and she bounced it off the Beloit girl's shoulder. That's a point. Lady Lions 11-7. Another nice serve by Mallory Gup. It would have been right on the line. The Beloit girl caught that one right in the middle of her chest. It was a catch. Mallory Gup serving. Lady Lions are up 12-7. And it's out. Beloit subbing Jamie File back in on the front row. Catlin girl out. No, Catlin girl still in. Steph got away with a double hit there, and Lindsay's going to set. Steph, you get it over. A little bit out of sync. Now makes a dive for it and can't get enough on it to get it up high enough for Autumn to put it up where we could get to it. 12-8, Minneapolis. And Stephanie Alderson tips that one right back over to their side, and it's side out Minneapolis. Alyssa George serving 12-8. And that's a nice serve. Yeah. And Lindsay with the block, and Autumn hammers that one, and it's out of bounds. Some real nice net play there by 3 or 4 of the Lady Lions. And Autumn put the hammer to it, and it went way out of bounds. That was a carry by the Beloit girl. 14-8. Minneapolis serving for the game here, Alyssa George. Maurer with a nice hit, and you might as well count that one. It was going out of bounds. 15-8, Lady Lions. I'm going to try for a different spot here, so bear with me. Here we go. Second game of this first match. Lady Lions won the first one, 15-8. Vanessa Pinkel serving for Beloit. Oh, terrible set. And that was not a back set. Side out, Lady Lions. As you can tell, I moved over here on the other balcony. We can get more of a floor in here, I think. If I can get untangled, I'd be in good shape. Lindsay with a hit. Nice set by Steph. Beloit just dumps it in. Bottom, a nice hit there, and that was out. And somebody needs to take it. Two nothing, Beloit. And that's just out, just a little bit. That's blocked by Beloit, and it is out of bounds. Autumn Knox crushes one. Side out, Minneapolis. Lindsay Perry serving. 0-3. That is in. Autumn Knox with a big kill right there. 1-3. Lady Lions are serving. Lindsay Perry serving. A nice block by Autumn over there on that foul girl, and there's another one by Mal. They're just not getting it over. Minneapolis with some nice net play there. Autumn Knox and Mallory Goeth. 2-3, Beloit. And Lindsay can't quite get to that one as it sails out the back. Side out, Beloit. Stephanie with a pass, and Kylie just dumps it over the net. That was a nice spot. Side out, Minneapolis. Autumn Knox serving. Beloit's ahead, 3-2. And that's a nice serve. Couldn't decide who was going to take that, and it really messed things up on our side. Alyssa George just dumps that in the corner. There's nobody there. Score it. 3-3. Autumn Knox serving. That was a nice serve, and it's an ace. They're going to tell you that right now. Boom, boom, ace. Four to 3, Minneapolis. Another nice serve, and the Beloit girl catches that. It's a lift, and she lifted it right off her nose because it was, Autumn was bringing it. She best be ready because here comes another one. That one just barely grabbed a little net on the way over, but the Beloit girl was ready. I think this is the Reams girl from Beloit serving. Lenz with the pass. Steph with a, Kylie with a real nice set, and Alyssa George just so quick to the net, and when she gets there, it just multiplies the speed of the ball when it leaves her hand because it was a winner. 5 to 3, Kylie serving. That's off the rafter. They'll have to scramble. They do. Kylie with a nice back set for Steph, and she can't get to it. 5-3 Minneapolis. Alyssa George. We'll get it over. I thought it was going to drop. Alyssa George with the pass back to the setter, and it was so close to the net we couldn't get it out. 5 to 4 Minneapolis. Beloit serving. And that was a slug bunt. She meant to hit it harder, but it just barely floated over. 5 to 5. We're tied. That was a nice diving save by Kylie McCulloch. See, I told you she meant to hit it harder. And she did that time. Beloit's ahead 6 to 5. Coach wants timeout. That's a winner. Nice kill by Alyssa George. Now we go serving in the net. Beloit's leading 6 to 5. Second game of this first match. We start at 5. Kylie gets to it and just goes ahead and puts some oomph behind it, and it went right on back. They had a hard time handling it. Side out, Minneapolis. Alyssa George serving. And a nice one at that. That was a double hit or a lift. 6-6. Nice serve, and there's a nice little tip by Lindsay. Just tipped it right back into an open spot. It's 7 to 6, Minneapolis. Wonderful serve. Set by Kylie. Autumn just lowers the boom right inside the line at the back. You can't stop that. 8 to 6, Minneapolis. Boom. They recovered to get that one back over. I'm going to try it again. She's going to tip it over, and they can't get to that one either. That's playing smart, and the Beloit coach wants a timeout. Alyssa George serving. Minneapolis is up 9-6. The Beloit girl set it clear out of bounds, and it took 4 to get it over. 10-6, Lady Lions. The pass from the back row from the Beloit girl was enough that she could get it up to the front, but there was not a setter there to set. And that's a net. Well, Alyssa had a good run. She started serving. We were behind 6-5, and it's 11-6, so it was a nice run. Vanessa Pengel served for Beloit. And she just punches it over. Autumn Knox hit it right back to the spot she vacated because there was nobody there. Stephanie Alderson will serve now. And that's out. (11-7). Lady Lions. Mallory with a nice pass to Steph, and Lindsay's going to put it in a spot where they were not, and that's a winner. Point Minneapolis, 12-7. Stephanie Alderson still serving. We're good. Ref says we're good. Steph's serve is right at the back. It's deep. There we go. It's all right. Tell you what, if that File girl tips it over every time, it's kind of like that Stillwell girl last year tipping it over. Fine with me. And she just missed time that one, or else we would have ate that one. 13-7, Lady Lions. Lindsay Perry serving. (14-7). Here we go. This is for the nope. They changed something. It's still 13-7 and side out Beloit. Kylie with a set and Mallory with a hit, and it is, they're not going to get there. They're over. Made a nice try for a save over there, but they went under the net when they tried. Side out Lady Lions. Autumn Knox serving 13-7. Nice serve. Had to chase back their return, and Alyssa George about threw her arm out of place on that one. 14-7. Minneapolis is ahead. The crowd wants it to end right here, and it does. That's a nice serve. Autumn Knox put it out the back. We took this match 15-7. The first one 15-8. Lady Lions started a little sluggish here, but finished well. I'll try to get some of the B team game in here, and we'll wait for the next varsity match. I've got enough tape for about 2 hours, so That was about 45 minutes worth. I'll try and get some of the JV in here, but I'm going to move again. This is a start of the JVA. Minneapolis in the forecourt here and Beloit in the backcourt. Minneapolis served. Julie Blake started serving there and side out Beloit. Starting for Minneapolis, Vanna White in the middle along with Audra Antwell. Playing the middle. That's Audra right there, number 10. Julie's the setter. There's Kim Backus. She's an outside hitter. The other setter is Keisha McHenry, and that's long. Side out Minneapolis. Kim Backus will serve. Excuse me, I believe Audra Antwell is outside hitter. It looks to me like Ashley Kelly, number 15 right there, is the other middle blocker. Hannah White and Ashley are the middle. Keisha McHenry, Julie Blake are setters, I believe. That came over. Side out, Beloit. Audra Antwell there's number 10, outside hitter. This will add up to me shortly. I think that's the way it is. That's net. Side out Minneapolis. I have a 2-hour tape, so I'll run this as long as I can. We'll get some of the girls in here. That was Anna White's serve, just a little bit long. Beloit 7. Beloit doesn't sub too much. We should be able to get most of this one in. We'll try for some of the second one. Hopefully the girls will make a short game of it. Kim Backus with a nice pass to Keisha McHenry, and she has a nice set for Ashley Kelly. Keisha sets, Audra, nice hit. Beloit brings it back to our side. Julie Blake with a nice set. Audra Antwell just couldn't quite get to it. Side out Beloit. Everything has to come together on that hit. Set's got to be just right. And each hitter likes the ball at a different spot, so they've got to. Also, it's the hitter's responsibility to time that jump, so it's just right. Keisha McHenry. Nice tip by Ashley. Called her for a lift. 3-1, Beloit. Tipped by Beloit. Another one. We're in the net. 4-1, Beloit. Ashley with a nice hit there as a winner. Side out Minneapolis. Keisha McHenry serving. Beloit set went right over, and Ashley put it right back to him, and it's in the net. There's a point, Minneapolis. Lady Lions trailing 2-4. And that's in the net. Quick report on Zach Bishop's knee. I talked to him there during in between the two games. He said it is a torn meniscus and some sort of ACL or something he claims he will play basketball this year, so that's encouraging and that's determination. Right now it's purple. Beloit subbing. (4-2) Beloit. Kim with a pass up to Keisha, and she can't get to it. It's headed out of bounds. She tried to fist that back to into the court, and it couldn't get to it. That's a nice hit. Ashley Kelly. So winner. Beloit's up 5-2. Audrey Antwell with a nice serve there. Kim Backus, nice deep hit there. Side out Beloit. Roger Antwell digs that one out. Kim Backus dumps it over. Oh, nice tip. Nice tip by Kim, but she had 1 foot across the line. She went under the net. Call that point Beloit. 6-2. You need a good pass here from the back row, and Coach Frazier is going to let them know that. They know that, but it's kind of hard to put it together at times. Here we go again. That's a nice hit by Kim Backus, and that's a point. No, it's side out Minneapolis. That's a nice hit by Kim. Ashley Kelly will serve, number 15. That's a nice serve. Beloit just tips it over, and so does Anna. Keisha with the set. Anna hit, and that drops. Point Minneapolis. That's the way the coach wants to do it right there. Yep. Beloit's moving, rotating before the serve, and that's point Minneapolis. 4-7. Minneapolis serving. Ashley Kelly with a nice serve. And that is out. 5-7, Beloit leads. Lady Lions serving. That's just barely out. Serve just a little bit long by Ashley. Beloit serves in that. Side out Minneapolis. Julie Blake will serve. Trailing 5-7. We need to get a couple of them here, and Beloit subbing. Nice serve by Julie. And Beloit hits one short, drops in, side out Beloit. And they're subbing one on the back, one on the front. Julie Blake with a nice back set, and Kim Backus with the hit. The Beloit girl digs it out. That left-handed girl has presented a little bit of a problem. It's a little unorthodox to play against a left-hander. Not used to it. Kim Backus serving. We're behind 5-7. Anna White with a kill attempt there. Audra Antwell. Keisha McHenry just goes ahead and dumps it right on over. Lift. Hit high enough up on her arms that it hit twice before it come off, and move her feet. We'll be fine. That was a nice dig by Julie Blake. That and another nice save. And the Beloit girl just barely dumps it over into a spot where we weren't. 8-5 Beloit. Audra Antwell with the winner. That was a nice, real nice hit. Audra Antwell, freshman. I know Kim, Julie, Anna are juniors. Keisha McHenry, sophomore. Ashley Kelly, I think, is a, I'm going to be off on this one, I know. I think she's a sophomore also. Audra Antwell, freshman. That was a nice winner there by Ashley Kelly. Beloit could not handle it. 8-6 Beloit. Anna White serving. And we need to get a couple here. Nice serve. Real nice serve by Anna right down the line. Beloit scrambles to get to that, and the pass is a line drive. Side out Beloit. Keisha McHenry with the set. Ash Kelly with a hit. It's just the way the coach teaches it. We're in the, no, Beloit is in the net. Side out Minneapolis. Keisha McHenry will serve, trailing 6-8. A couple of nice tips by Ashley Kelly, one each hand, and then Audra Antwell finishes it off. Score that point for Minneapolis. 7-8, Keisha McHenry still serving. She dumps one in there, and the Beloit girls had a heck of a time getting to it, and as Julie was backing up, pedaling, tried to set that back in, and her momentum took the ball with her and couldn't get it set all the way back in. It was a good try. Side out Beloit. And that's a ace. Beloit's server just hit a dinker. There's another one. Kim gets to this one. Keisha sets. Julie tried for it, and the Beloit girl tipped it back over, and there was no one there to cover. Keisha sets. Ashley Kelly hits, and it's a nice one. Nice block by Ashley Kelly. Beloit with a lift. Side out Minneapolis. 7-10, Audra Antwell will serve. Nice deep serve. That's some quickness there to the net by Keisha McHenry. 8-10, Beloit. Audra Antwell still serving. Beloit just tips it over. Julie sets. Kim Backus with a nice hit. Keisha, Kim Backus, that is a point. Well. And it ties up the Beloit girl, and actually should have been a lift. Keisha with a set for Ashley Kelly, and I thought that was going to drop. Keisha, Julie Blake tips it right on over with the left hand. That's a good idea, and the Beloit girl hits, but Minneapolis was in the net. It is 10-9 Beloit. This is a nail biter. And that's served out of bounds. Ashley Kelly with a serve. Nice serve. Their pass comes right over to us. Julie Blake sets. Kim Backus hit. Does not make it over, and it's side out Beloit. Kim was falling backwards there. It's tough to get much on it. Keisha comes up to dig that one on a short serve. Beloit just tips it over. Keisha sets. Anna White, and that is just barely long. Half the width of the ball, just long. That is out of bounds. 11-9. Beloit leading. Julie Blake serving. And we need to get a couple here. Little indecision there. Julie Blake set. Anna with a tip. Hammer it down, Anna. I tip it deep. Get it away from the net. And that's why that girl can hit, but it was deep, is out of bounds. 11-10, Beloit's ahead. We need a point to tie this, and that was a nice serve. Beloit wanted a timeout. It happened like that the other night. Julie McCulloch wanted a timeout, and refs did not give it to her. Julie Blake with a nice serve, and it goes in the net. Beloit girl cannot handle it. Another nice serve. This time they get to it. Pass comes back to Keisha, and Kim Backus hits it over. A nice dig by Julie, and Keisha's going to go ahead and dump it over as free. And the Beloit girl got caught up in the other girl's foot and was just lucky to even hit it. And when she did hit it, it went out of bounds. Julie Blake serving. 12-11, Minneapolis got the lead. And there's a nice winner by Kim Backus. Count it. 13-11. Two more and we're out of this thing. There's one of them. That's a nice serve. And a nice dig by Julie. That side out Beloit on a tip by Beloit's middle blocker. Beloit serving, and they're trailing for the first time in this match. Somebody's got to get to that, and we do. That's long. Side out Minneapolis. Kim Backus will serve. We're ahead, 13-11. It's a nice serve. Beloit girl just tips it over. As big as she is, she ought to hit the daylights out of it. And that is tipped out of bounds by Beloit. 14-11, Minneapolis. Came back to serve, handcuffs Beloit girl. They recover to get it over. Ashley Kelly with a pass. Julie Blake. Audrey Antwell the hit, and it is a nice, strong, and that lands on Beloit's side. We win 15-11. Going to roll some more here of the JV girls. I don't have enough tape to get it all in, but Lady Lions are ahead 8-3. Beloit serving. Now it's 8-4 Lady Lions. That's long. Some excellent net play by Ashley Kelly, who goes back to serve right now. Leading 8-4, Beloit subbing. Side out Minneapolis, Julie Blake serving. A little short. Side out Beloit. 8-4, Minneapolis is ahead. And that's in the net. A couple more points here, and we'll be looking good on this. I think the girls need to win this one to even it up for today. Kim Back is serving, 8-4 Minneapolis. Two girls take that one, and that's one too many. Ball goes out of bounds, 9-4 Minneapolis. And that makes it over on a kill by Julie Blake. That's good for a point. Minneapolis 10, Beloit 4. Lady Lions look like they're on cruise control here. Nice serve by Kim, and it drops in, 11-4. Net. Side out Beloit. Katrin girl will serve. I know if I said her first name, I would have it wrong, so I'm not going to. That is a good serve. It's out of bounds. Score Minneapolis, 12-5. Katrin serving. Short. Ashley Kelly with the winner, and Keisha McHenry's serve is just barely out of bounds. Tried to dink one in there, and it didn't last. Side out, Beloit. Nice block by Ashley Kelly, and Lady Lions get the ball back with Audra Atwell serving 12-6. Net. Beloit serving. Katrin with a nice hit there, and Beloit can't get it. Side out Minneapolis, Julie Blake will serve, 12-6 Minneapolis. It's a nice serve. Needed that. Audra with the dig, Julie with the set. Miss Katrin with a nice knock it over. Beloit just dumps it in. Julie sets, Kim Backus, that's a winner. 13-6 Minneapolis. Julie Blake serving, 13-6 Minneapolis. That's long. Audrey Antwell will serve here, leading 13-9. Let's see if the Lady Lions can put them away. Not this time. Side out Beloit. 14-9 Minneapolis, and we're serving for the winner, and there it is. Minneapolis wins 15-9. They take this match, and a couple of hard-fought victories. It's good to see the Big Blue come out on top there. Once again, JV win this one in two. 15-9, 15-8, I believe. Getting ready for the varsity's next match. Be back on in a minute. All right, we've got a couple of senior leaders from the football team up here with me. Lady Lions are warming up for this last match. We've got Sean Drennan and Jake Goeth. First of all, Sean, how's your injury? You got deep thigh bruise. What is that? Is it coming around?
Yeah, it's really good right now. What the deal was is I had a tear at the beginning of the season, just a slight tear, and we got it worked out, and I did some physical therapy on it, and then I thought I was ready to go at Marion, and I just happened to get into a situation and got tackled wrong, and I don't even think that even if I would have been injured before, I still would have got injured on that play. It was a pretty good hit I took. And what it did, it just caused some deep bruising, and some fluid got built up in there, and I sat out a week and healed up. I healed up the Abilene game and played pretty good the Ellsworth game, and it felt really good. So I think I'm back 100% and ready to go against Beloit this week.
Yeah, everybody kind of gets healed up when it comes time to play Beloit. I think we should be ready to go. Jake, you got a bad ankle. You gonna have to sit out one more week, or can you go?
Yeah, I rolled it last week in the game, and if it was up to my parents, I'd probably be done for a couple weeks. But I don't know, I've been working hard and trying to get it back so I can play this week. Beloit kind of motivates you to get healed up faster than any other week.
Well, you guys are having a good year. You're running the ball pretty hard. Tailback, you look pretty good. I hate to see you roll your ankle.
Yeah, it's a tough injury to overcome, but I got a high ankle sprain and a low ankle sprain at the same time. The low ankle sprain's not going to take very long to heal up, but they said the higher ankle sprain will. So,
what's the game plan for Beloit? I know they're here in full force for the volleyball game, but we were out at Russell last weekend, and Beloit left those boys kind of limping out there. What's the game plan for Beloit? Stop Eck, or?
I don't think that's the game plan. They can run the ball pretty hard. I think what we got to do is just stick to our game plan and don't switch it to go with them. If we just stick to our game plan, we'll be just fine. And on the defense, I think our defense is probably one of the best that we've put up in the last couple years.
Yeah.
And I think our defense can shut down their offense. It's just our offense has taken a little while to get going, and we proved that we can move the ball pretty well last week against Ellsworth. So I think we just get the little things going on offense, we'll do just fine against Beloit.
I think Jake's defense support, as many tackles you get a game, many as you're in on, just the overall speed and all. I think the team really missed you on the defensive end.
Yeah, Sean, if I don't play at all, Sean's going to step in and play my linebacker spot, and we're going to keep the other two corners, and he'll play both sides of the ball that way.
You know, I thought I saw him as kind of a wrestling type move, tackle, had the guy up in the air, and he was just getting ready to shoot the arm in on him, and he just planted him on his back there last week. I thought it was pretty neat. Sean, how about the transition to quarterback this year? Is it different for you to play quarterback? Have you in the past played some quarterback, or is it just flexibility? You wanted to play someplace else?
I started the year looking pretty hard at going back to my H-back position and catching some little skate passes and just going one-on-one with somebody, and usually I can do a pretty good job out there. And then I got into this quarterback position on just handing the ball off and letting our Jake and Shoemaker and Lott pound away, and then we figured that we needed to spread the field a little bit more and go with Jake was our primary passing quarterback, and then we decided that it was just too much trouble to go back and forth with all these quarterbacks, so they stuck me in there, and I was really nervous first game, but I overcame that, and I think I'll be all right back in there.
Well, regardless of whether it's you or Jake, I like the way both of you guys take the ball and tuck it right up inside and just go ahead and take it right on up, get that tough 5-6 yards. It's kind of hard to do for most quarterbacks. And Jake, I was wondering about wrestling this year. What weight class are we going to be at?
I thought maybe 52, but I have quite a few pounds to lose yet.
Where's Sean going to wrestle at?
I'm going to go at 140, 145.
Yeah, right. That was Minneapolis New Image doing the Star Spangled Banner there. Is well done. Sean, you say you're going to wrestle 142?
140 or 145.
140 or 145? We're going to do the lineups here. Why don't you guys introduce the girls?
For the Lions, number 11, Lindsay Perry. And number 12 is Alyssa George. Here comes the junior, number 21, Autumn Knox. Here's number 30, Stephanie Alderson. Number 35, Kylie McCoy. Number 44, Mallory Goeth. Minneapolis is coached by Julie McCulloch and Brenda Frazier. The Lions are now 10-0 after winning the tournament in Russell last weekend. Then they do their usual roll and sprawl move.
Now and Lindsay are in the middle, and two outside hitters are Alyssa George and Autumn Knox.
Mallory and Alyssa will be middle hitters. Your outside hitters are Alyssa George, Autumn Knox, and then your setters today will be Kylie McCulloch and Stephanie Alderson. Oh, killed out by Autumn Knox.
Balls.
Beloit will serve.
You know, Jake, usually when you think about varsity, you think about all your seniors and your senior leadership, but when you look out there in the court, you don't see any seniors on this Minneapolis volleyball team. Right now, I would put this team up against any team in the state. I think they're a very dangerous team, having just 4 juniors and 2 sophomores out there on the court.
That's right. That gives you something to look forward to in the next couple years.
Stephanie Alderson back to serve the ball.
Good serve. Ball is quickly returned by Beloit. Lindsay Perry with the hit. Stephanie with the set. Lindsay with the hit. No. The digs by Mallory Goeth. Oh, and Lindsay knocks her in.
That was just a nice play there by Lindsay Perry.
Good ball
Junior.
placement. Stephanie set to serve point number 2. Oh, and it's an ace. Yes, that's an ace. That's a nice serve.
You know, these girls are so quick to the net. I think some of our quickness really helps us on this. We're outmatched a little bit on the height. Most teams are a lot taller than we are, but I'll tell you what, we go to the net, we can get there quick.
Yeah, and Beloit's struggling to return the ball on us in these early points. Another ace. Minneapolis girls play with good teamwork.
4-0, substitution Beloit.
Must not think the personnel's working out the way they wanted it to this early. Now we got another point, Minneapolis.
Minneapolis has really got the momentum right now. Beloit calls a timeout to try to get Minneapolis to slow down a little bit. From the timeout, Stephanie Alderson back to serve still.
That ball's out, point Minneapolis.
6-0.
The return goes out of bounds. Has Stephanie served all the points so far, Drew?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Our Big Blue gets on a roll like this, and they better watch out. We put up 12 or 15 pretty quick.
Ooh,
good
almost
stop.
got a block there.
She's going to hammer it.
There you go.
That ball's hammered home by Autumn Knox.
You just look out there, Jake. The expression on the Minneapolis Lady Lions faces is something unbelievable there. They just go out and have fun and play hard and get the job done most of the time.
Yeah, normally it's hard to get up for a team that doesn't perform very well, but they're playing really well right now. The ball is tipped and goes out of bounds. This is only the second time I think Beloit's served.
Beloit with another rotation.
Playing well as a team right now, don't you think?
Yeah, playing real well.
That was just a nice play there by Stephanie Alderson right there with the little tip over the net.
Nice ball placement.
Deep serve by Lindsay.
Oh, and the kill goes out.
It's 9-0 right now. Lindsay Perry back to serve the ball over. Little tip there by Autumn Knox. Puts the lines up 10-0.
Beloit spins another timeout. Must not like what he's seeing. 10-0. Hey, he can't be happy.
We resume back from the quick timeout we had. Lindsay Perry just served the ball over, and
we almost get a block there. Now we go with the kill. We're playing well right now.
Guys, I think last year we went up Beloit, and I think we took them 15-0, 15. Looking that way now.
The quick hit.
We're on a roll.
Minneapolis definitely has the momentum right now. It's going to be hard to take it away from them.
Yeah, we might see a little 15-0 again like we did last year. Don't want to jinx them, but it looks pretty good right now. Ball's hitting the net. Point Minneapolis.
Nice serve by Perry.
Hard hit by Autumn Knox. Beloit does a nice job getting that ball back. Side out. Beloit will take another shot at trying to serve the ball over the net.
ball's hit way out of bounds.
Minneapolis just might get this 15-0 here with Autumn Knox serving.
Autumn's a pretty hard server and a pretty hard spiker. There we go.
Oh, ball must have just barely hit the net.
Looked good from up here, wouldn't you say, Jake?
I'd say so. I don't know what she's thinking.
Top spin on that ball, that thing is going right down to the floor.
They didn't have much of a chance on return for that.
No.
Beloit to serve again. They get one over. Minneapolis returns it.
Right there just shows a little of the athleticism by Alyssa George on that play.
Yeah, that's good hustle right there. There, Alyssa George smacks it in. Minneapolis gets the serve back, leading 13-0. Hey.
Serve by Kylie is a nice hard serve over. The ball gets caught up in the top of the roof a little bit. Beloit doesn't manage to get it over. It's 14-0 Lions.
Here we go. This is it. Game point right here.
These Lady Lions are just going out there and playing with nothing to lose and doing a good job at it right now. The crowd gets pumped for this last point right
They're
here.
on their feet. There it is, 15-0. You don't see that very often.
You know, when they're putting our return hits off the ceilings, you know, we're pretty good serves. There's 2 in a row off the rafters.
Beloit serve. Maybe they'll get a little momentum now. They're starting off. Serves in. Call her for a double hit there. Ball must have hit right there on her elbow joint. Beloit gets their first point of the match. Good set. Oh, but it goes out. Tries to tip it in, but she just goes out of bounds.
That was a nice try there by Stephanie. Those usually work most of the time, but just a little too far out of bounds.
A little bit of miscommunication on Minneapolis' part. Beloit coach probably pretty happy having 3 points right now up on Minneapolis.
One more point, and Coach Mack will probably bend their ear a little bit. They're starting out a little sluggish on this one, don't you think, guys?
Yeah, I think that 15-0 kind of went to their head there. Thought they were going to come back out and kill them again.
There we go.
The return was just too hard. It was right out of bounds off of
Jamie
it.
fouled it. She showed a little bit of a nice hit there. A little hard for the Lions to defend when you have a ball coming that fast.
Oh, smacks it hard, but right in the net. Coach McCullough's going to use a timeout. She's not liking what she's seeing right here. Because Beloit still serving as they started off the game.
Ball's in the net there. Minneapolis will take over at serve. Hopefully we can get something rolling here. Stephanie Alderson sets back to serve. Nice hard serve over the net. Returned by the Trojans.
Just too hard of a hit. Lions couldn't return it. Ball goes out of bounds. Serve goes back to Beloit, and they sub.
You know, Jake, this whole year the Lions have been showing their quickness on the court and just getting after every ball that comes to them, and it just seems like this game right here is just a little slow getting to the ball.
Yeah, most of the part I think it's just miscommunication, but the Lions get the ball back here. A good defensive effort there.
Still 5-0, Beloit with the lead.
Lindsay Perry set to serve. Good serve. But the hit's in, and the Beloit gets the serve back.
We're going to have us 15-0 here.
Get another good defensive stop here. Get the ball back.
That last play there was just a good play by the Beloit Trojans.
Yeah, that ball was hit nice.
Tip there by Kylie McCulloch.
Beloit hustles there for the rebound.
There we go.
Minneapolis was in the net. Minneapolis was in the net. Beloit will serve again. They just took the point there. Now it's 6-0.
I'm not sure if that little tip works every time, but having to work on that play.
Nobody tips it, and it's side out Minneapolis.
That tip, it works every once in a while, but sometimes it might just be better to set it up and get a good spike with these great hitters we have on our team.
Oh, the pass is just over Stephanie's head. Side out Beloit. They just can't keep the ball on our side of the net right now.
Nice hit there by Alyssa George. Hard for the Beloit Trojans to recover, and they aren't going to. It's going to be Minneapolis' ball. Trojans still lead 6-0.
Now we got a chance to score some points here.
Kylie McCulloch back to serve. Nice hard serve over the net.
Serve.
Mallory
Good return by Beloit.
There right there is some great defense by the Minneapolis Lions. Shows their quickness right there.
Ball's hit.
Nice spike by Mallory Goeth.
The ladies finally got off the snide there with 6-1.
Let's see if we just
a
can't.
couple more here, don't we?
Yeah, let's see if we can't snowball after that.
Nice hard serve.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that right there, Jake, is what we've been talking about the last game we had here at home. Seems as the west court maybe a little to disadvantage than wires up there.
Yeah, that's with our new volleyball nets. We got wires hanging down to help to pull it up. They seem to get in the way on that side.
Minneapolis with 2 quick points right there. Still down 6-3.
Friendly cable there, Sean.
Yeah.
Friendly if you're on the east side anyway. Ball's tipped. Alyssa George right there.
Mallory Goeth, the hard spike. Minneapolis is starting to gain some momentum right now. Still down, but they got them smiles back on their faces and ready to play some volleyball as the Beloit Trojans coach takes a timeout.
You must feel the momentum start to swing here. Minneapolis serves, down 6-4.
Great coverage by Lindsay Perry there. Nice hard hit
right off her face.
Took the girl out.
Yeah, that might just leave a mark right there.
That was a nice curve she had on that ball. I've been noticing that a couple of the girls, they got a little, when they even serve, they got a little curve ball going on.
And be careful, you might lose an eye with one of them.
Kylie with the dig right there, that's nice. Another one.
Oh,
Gets
the
it
ball
over.
crawls over the net.
Beloit set, a little quick set there.
Set by Kylie McCulloch.
Sets it up for Mallory. Just a little
out.
far out. That was some great volleying going on right there.
No tip, side out. Beloit will serve.
Beloit trying to get some fresh players on the court to keep this going. The substitution will come in to serve for the Trojans.
I'm surprised number 6 isn't the one that got subbed out. She's feeling it pretty good right now. That ball smacked her right in the face.
Alyssa tries setting the ball over the net just a little far out.
Beloit serves, went leading this one 5-7. Just not high enough. Beloit gets another point. It's 8-5 in favor of the Trojans. Caught Beloit off guard with a bad pass there. Goes out of bounds. Minneapolis gets side out. Beloit with the serve.
It's a nice serve there.
You can't return it. Ball goes out of bounds. Minneapolis gets another point. We're getting back up on these guys. It's 8-6.
Kylie with the bump.
Set by Stephanie. Ball's hit hard. Boy, it was a nice recovery. Steph with another set.
Lindsay Perry
Just hits her in the net.
I don't know
Side
if she
out.
didn't have her timing on right there, but gets away from her a little bit.
Beloit subs in again. Trying to find somebody that'll just give him a spark.
Nice defense there by the Lions.
Yeah, the Lions are not
Nice.
afraid to get on the floor.
Oh.
Alyssa swings and just clips the outside part of the ball. Side out. Beloit serving. Stephanie with the quick. Oh, almost caught the Trojans off guard there. That was nicely played by the Trojans. But we had a little bit of hustle there, but Autumn Knox just didn't quite get there in time.
Timeout. Lindsay Perry there with the hard spike.
Good set by Stephanie. Right there was Alyssa with the kill.
Hard kill there by Alyssa. Trojans still lead 10-6. Minneapolis with the ball though.
Boy,
Alyssa
just can't get there fast enough. I think that's their problem. They got concrete in their feet or something. I don't know.
Alyssa George serves the ball over. Nice hard serve. Beloit's going to return it. Kylie sets up Autumn. Nice hard. Oh, just a little. That was a nice
tip.
serve there.
The ball was tipped. Minneapolis gets a point.
Good job there by the Lions. Kylie just set Autumn up just perfect.
Alyssa to serve the next point for us. Oh, this goes into the net. Side out. Beloit will serve. Oh, what do you know? Beloit's subbing again.
Number 15 back for Beloit to serve the ball over to the Lions. Mallory.
Set by Stephanie.
Nice hard hit there by Autumn. Minneapolis with the side out. Stephanie Alderson will get back to serve. You know, Stephanie was what started these lines in the first game here. Maybe she can get something going again. The ball's going to be overpowered and hit back out of bounds by quite a ways. And these lines just need to huddle up a little bit and get their confidence built back up. It's always hard there, Jake, when you win 15-0 to stay focused and you think you're just going to go right back out there and kill them. It happens to everybody, but
Yeah, Beloit had a different idea for them there. They're up 10-7 on us right now.
Stephanie Alderson.
Beloit crosses the center line there. Oh,
I believe
Minneapolis.
Stephanie there across the line. Her foot just happened to go over a little bit. That ball was out.
Side out with the Lions.
Nice judgment there.
Lines are down right now, 7-11. Lindsay Perry to serve. Serve.
You know, one thing about these lines, though, Jake, they got down a little bit, and they're fighting back pretty hard, though. They're never going to quit.
They were down 6-0 there for a while.
There we go.
Ball goes into the net. Point goes to Minneapolis. Lindsay Perry will serve for her next one. It would take a lot to get these girls down. They're pretty energetic.
Yeah, that was a block there by the Trojans. Nice hard hit by Autumn. Trojans.
Kylie tries to pull the ball away from the net, but just goes over Alyssa's head. I think it was Alyssa. All right, the Trojans will serve, leading this game 11-8.
Alyssa George there with this hard hit from the back row, sends the ball out a little ways. Rotation by the Lions. We have Audrey Atwell in for Lindsay Perry here.
Audrey Atwell, she's just a freshman.
Yeah, we watched her play in that last JV game. She looked pretty good out there on the court. That whole JV team there played pretty good. I believe they got something good to look forward to in the future.
Now we go for kill. I'll give us a side out. Autumn Knox to serve for the Lions. We're trailing right now, 8-12.
Nice hard serve there by Autumn.
Ball's
Stephanie
returned.
Alderson sets up Alyssa George. Alyssa with the nice hard hit. And point Minneapolis. Trojans still lead 12-9 though.
I don't know if they just don't see those rafters or what, but they just keep hitting them back up into them.
You know, in gym class when we play volleyball, it's pretty hard to return a ball after it hits the rafters.
Yeah.
Nice serve there, Autumn Knox.
It's also pretty hard to return a serve that hard, too.
Minneapolis is gaining some momentum here, trailing the Trojans 10-12. Beloit takes a quick timeout here. Minute timeout.
We're back with Autumn Knox serving for the Lions.
Trojans return it.
Trojans return the ball in the net.
Sets up Alyssa.
Hits it into the net. Side out goes to Beloit. Beloit subs again. Number 20 for the Trojans. Ready to serve the ball.
Nice hit there by Mallory Goeth there. Stephanie Alderson sets up Alyssa George again.
Hey, right there it is. And get that side out right back.
Kylie McCulloch, the sophomore, back to serve.
Well, we get a couple here, we'll be right back in this thing.
Nice serve.
After usually gets a point.
That ball there comes up by us.
That's right.
Mr. Perry with the return.
Mike Perry with the return. Mrs. Vernon chases her down by the Minneapolis student section. Trojans are set to serve. That's a good pass.
Kylie sets up Mallory.
Mallory. Ooh,
Good
Lions
dig there by the
going out.
Trojans.
Yeah, the Trojans. Sets there for Alyssa.
Oh, just a little far over the net.
The Trojans get another point. They're up on us right now, 13-10.
You know, the key here is to get the ball back right now. Substitution by the Lions. Lindsay Perry in for the freshman.
All right. Trojans with a short serve. Oh, but a nice return by Kylie McCulloch.
Nice hard.
Pass.
Stephanie with the tip over there.
That hit sails out of bounds. The Lions get the side out. Trailing 13-10. Mallory Goeth is set to serve.
Nice serve there by the Goeth. Trojans with a little miscommunication there.
Not knowing who's going to get the ball.
This game's coming down to the wire here. Trojans want to go into the third game to try to keep it going, but hopefully the Lions can put them to a halt right here. Nice serve by Mallory. hit right there by the Trojans, but it works.
As much as you don't want to give Beloit credit, you got to give them a little bit for coming back after a 15-0 to go up on the Lions right now, 13-11.
This Lions student section over here is getting pretty loud, wanting the Lions to come back, get the side out here.
Good hustle right there by the Lions. That ball sails out of bounds. Side out, Minneapolis. They got her back. Escaped that one there. Alyssa George going to serve this one for the Lions.
Nice serve there by Alyssa. Caused the Trojans some problems. They get recovered.
Good recovery by the Trojans. The Lions set it up for Autumn Knox.
Crunch!
He hammers it in. That was a nice hit.
Lions coming back 12-13.
Trojans showing a little bit of frustration there.
This Lions team is building the momentum, getting pretty excited right now.
Alyssa George serve again. Ball set out by the Trojans. Tip.
Trojans return it. Kylie sets up Autumn again with a nice hit. Trojans with the set.
Oh, but they get the side out. They will serve, leading this one 13-12. And another Trojan substitution.
You know, I'm not sure how volleyball works, but I'm pretty sure they're bringing them in so the girls can serve. I don't know how that works, the rotation and stuff.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Have to interview a volleyball player one of these days. That ball's blocked out of bounds. We get the side out.
Nice hard spike there by Autumn.
Yep, it's hard to block a ball, stay keeping it in bounds when it's moving that fast.
Nice serve there by Stephanie. Caused the Trojans some problems. They get it back in. Little tip there. Stephanie sets up Autumn again.
Autumn with the hard hit, but as she hits the net, nobody from the Beloit team
Side
tipped
out
it.
Trojans. Substitution by the Trojans again. As the crowd begins to pick up here. Lions trying to get a side out here on this play. Stephanie sets up Kylie, but it's a little deep. Out, the ball was out.
Ball is out of bounds, no tip.
Side out Minneapolis. Trojans thinking there's a little tip there, but
I don't think they know what they're talking about.
Nice hit there by the Trojans. Stephanie just gets too far close to the net there. Couldn't get the ball set up high enough before it got blocked down by the net.
Trojans will serve again.
You know, these
no
Lions here
substitution on this one.
These Lions here, they aren't giving up. They're fighting.
I take that back. We do have a substitution. I figured there was one coming up here pretty soon. We can't go too long without putting somebody else in.
Chose to set the serve. Hits it over hard, Alyssa. To Kylie to go with. Trojans with some problems. Can they get it? No, the ball is out. Side out, Minneapolis. Autumn Knox is setting back to serve. She has a pretty good serve here. Could get tied.
I'm surprised number 6 is back in. I figured she'd still be feeling that off the face.
That was a good play there by the Lions. Autumn with this bump. Stephanie sets up Alyssa. Little set there. Kylie with the hit. Minneapolis sets the ball up again. Alyssa with the spike. And it's good. It's good. 13 Minneapolis. And the crowd is getting loud here in the Minneapolis gymnasium.
Right down the pipe. She just planted that one.
That was a nicely hit ball. Autumn to serve.
Nice hard serve by Autumn Knox. Nice ball. 14-13.
And one more point, this baby's in the bag. The crowd is on their feet.
And they should be. These lines have fought back from a 6-0 deficit there. Autumn with the hard
serve. Oh, we thought that might have been an ace.
Trojans return it. Lindsay Perry there. Stephanie with the save. Alyssa with the hard spike.
Oh, not quite. Tip. Stephanie with another set. Right to Mallory.
Oh, that was it. That was it.
That's 15.
Hey, Minneapolis.
15.
This crowd is loud. Them Lions did an excellent job fighting back. They have something to be proud of there. Great way not to give up, them Minneapolis Lions there. Julie McCall.
Showing a little frustration over there, yelling at the line judge.
What about that last winner down there on that line? Pretty close one, wasn't it?
That was a close one. From up here, it looked in.
She hit it hard, though. It was nice.
I'm going with the line judge.
Hey, thanks for coming up and helping me out with this. And Minneapolis now 11-0 on the young season.
Yeah, it's pretty good for the young
We
Lions.
need a hat trick when Trojans come down this Friday. We'll put them away there too, won't we?
That's all right. We'll do our best. We're pretty confident thinking that we can go out there and do our job Friday night, so it'll be a great game.
Excellent job. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Well, that's it. Lady Lions come back from about a half dozen points down to eke out a 15-13 win here in the last game of the second match. They took them both. They're now 11-0. Beloit stiffened up a little bit there and made a little game out of it, but looks like the girls are having a lot of fun there towards the end and started playing well as a team. Well, I guess next thing we got is the Beloit football game this Friday here at Minneapolis. Let's fill the stands.